Hi, my name is Kevin Mack of Krav Maga Nation based in Philadelphia. I'm going to shoot this very quick video here to show one of the combinations that exist in the original curriculum. It's in brown belt. In brown belt you start to deal with more weapons, tactics, and defenses, offensive weapons, defensive weapons, but also how to use those weapons against multiple attackers. How do you defend against somebody who has a stick and a knife, or somebody who has a stick and who's empty-handed? And there's a decision-making process, and there's a tactic and a strategy. For stick defense, we have two defenses, predicated on where the attack is in progress. If it's being pulled back and you can reach in, you burst in over the shoulder line, and you're coming inside the attack, controlling and counterattacking. If it's past that point, you then have to go to the outside, switch hips, and defend. But for right now, it's early on the attack. We're dealing with two attackers. This is one drill that we do. And you'll see it here. Your pad holder is going to hold the pad up. You're going to punch twice. Sit. Attack. There's four things that are happening here in this drill. You're training to deal with this attacker, empty hand. You're punching. This attacker presents itself. I'm bursting in, doing the defense, controlling, moving that person so that he is a shield between me and the attacker. Disarming, switching, turning myself into an attacker with the stick. It went from here. Of course, I could have kicked. I could have done many other things, but I had to switch and turn this into an attack, an overhand stick attack of my own. The attacker started with that attack. I disarmed him. Now I'm coming in with the same attack. This bursting in defense, it can be done to the attacker in front of us, but now the attack's coming from the side. So I'm punching. The attack's coming here, I'm engaging here. I'm engaging to the side, coming in, punching, wrapping, doing a disarm like a sliding snake disarm. I'm checking, controlling the weapon, and attacking. The idea for that is to control the attacker here. Then you use Thai Savate, you keep the person in between. You're using him as a shield. You can continue to attack him 1, 2, 3 times. Then, when you see a chance to break, push them in between, then you have your own space to launch your own attacks. Now, why would you go to the stick as opposed to, say, another attack? One attacker has a stick, one has a knife. If you have the choice, I would always prefer to use the stick first. Why put yourself at risk here to come inside, disarm a knife, and then have to close the distance against a guy who had a weapon that allowed him to stay at a farther distance? All things equal, I'm going to go for the stick first, defend, control. Then if I have to attack a knife, I can do it from a safe distance. I can use this stick to, as the Filipinos say, defang the snake and stay at a distance and attack that knife, not putting myself at risk. But, as I said, it's all things being equal. If I'm here and this person launches an attack, I have to defend there first. If he starts stabbing me, I can't run over here and defend the stick attack. You know, he's not attacking. This guy's attacking. He's closer. I have to make that decision. But then I can still defend, boom, and use him as a shield of my own. Continue to attack and eventually do the disarm for the knife, push him in here, and disengage. The concept, the tactic, this was the technique. But then I Thai Savate. I chose the person that would provide me with a more advantageous weapon, which would be the stick. I then stay at a distance and I attack with my own stick. The movement, it's more conceptual based. You know, all those different things aren't techniques you're going to learn in brown belt, but you're going to learn how to start using them against multiple attackers, how you can use a weapon to your own advantage with dealing with a sharp weapon or a smaller weapon. A larger blunt object is better to use than my hands and being able to control, because now I can stay here and not have to come in range of that stick at all. That's it. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what you will see in brown belt and how you can defend multiple attackers with weapons, multiple attackers, one weapon, one unarmed, how to defend and then control the person, and then use them as a shield to where you can switch off to fire off your counterattacks. My name is Kevin Mack. If you have any questions, you can ask me at philadelphiakravmaga.com. Just email me through the website, and you can just ask any questions that you feel may be relevant to the subject. I'm more than welcome to answer them. Thanks.